How to handle CO2 cylinders safely. Buy CO2 cartridges. www.easycomponents.com. Unodorous, achromatic, and non-flammable gas, carbon dioxide, CO2, aside from being a necessary raw material for plants, has been indispensable in many industries these days, such as in the medical field, sciences, trade, and even food and beverage. For instance, CO2 is used in the metallurgical industry for manufacturing casting molds to enhance the hardness of metals. Meanwhile, when it comes to the field of manufacturing and construction, this gas is used as a shield gas to protect the weld from oxidizing by the surrounding air. In addition, large quantities of CO2 are used in the chemicals, pharmaceutical, and petroleum industry as a crude ingredient in the production of methanol and urea. It is also to extract oil in oil wells. Lastly, food and beverage industries use CO2 for quick and surface freezing, refrigeration, and chilling in the transport and delivery of food products. CO2 is also commonly used to carbonate beer, wine, and soft drinks and to prevent the growth of fungi and bacteria. When used for commercial operations, CO2 is collected from various sources such as kiln or furnace gases, processes of fermentation, carbonates reacting with acids, and natural gas and steam reaction. Then, the carbon dioxide collected is filtered by dissolving it in an alkali carbonate concentration. After which, the heating process is begun and then the gas is condensed to a liquid state and stored in the highest quality carbon dioxide cylinders made with steel. When the liquid CO2 is ejected from the CO2 cartridges, it goes back to its gaseous state. If you are using CO2 cylinders, it is important to remember some safety tips to make sure that you get the most out of your CO2 cartridges. When it comes to safe handling and storage, make sure to use gloves when handling the cylinders and make sure not to hold them with wet hands. Ensure as well that every time you handle your cylinders, be careful so as not to drop them or allow them to be struck violently. Store your cylinders in a cool place with low-level ventilation and avoid placing them under direct sunlight, near steam pipes, or other sources of heat. If you are transporting your cartridges somewhere, carry them in open vehicles if possible. When using your carbon dioxide cylinders, secure the cylinders vertically with valve at the top before use. Generally, if the gas is discharged with the cylinder in the vertical position, only the gas is dispelled from the cartridge. If the gas is dispelled the other way around, some CO2 in their liquid state may also be expelled along with the gas. Make sure not to open the valve fully unless you are satisfied that all your connections are secured. Point the valve outlet away from you prior its opening. After usage, close the cylinder valve and depressurize circuit before you disconnect the cylinder. If you find any fault on your cylinder, clearly label the faulty ones and return them to depot immediately. Do not use cylinder with faulty valves. If fully consumed, return empty cylinders as soon as possible. Normally, every CO2 cartridge that you purchase carries with it some safety information regarding handling, storage, and usage. Make sure to follow the guidelines before, during, and after usage to make sure that you stay safe. For more information about carbon dioxide cylinders and CO2 cartridges, please check out www.easycomponents.com. Music by Kevin MacLeod.